Kyle, there's some pylons in the back of my truck. Can you throw them out, please? Just park ahead of us, Bill. So I think if you back up, basically we got to take this ramp from, I would take it from like here so that it slopes down on that, like say you take it from that point and then that's where you're gonna slope it up to there. I wouldn't bring it right to this edge though, because I don't want like a wheelchair going into the, or we could even move it over more. Like it doesn't, like I don't, maybe we should make it in this corner, like from the corner over. It has to be the width of this sidewalk legally. So whatever that width is there. And then it has to go, for every inch we go up, we have to go out 10. That's the legal, yeah, I looked at it, it's in the quote. So I think that's probably 6 inches up at the curb. And then we need to come out, so if it's 6 inches up, we need to come out 60. So maybe like here, and then it has to be a smooth transition up. And then we need to put the 2 plates where the ramp, in the middle of the ramp. Yeah, there's 2 iron plates. They'll go 1, 2 in the middle here. They're 2 feet each, so they'll be 4 feet. And then I think we should build the base coat like we talked about. Yeah. And then shovel the top coat, and then push the plates in the top coat, and then pack the top coat. But first we'll have to power wash this. I just said we'd power wash to make sure there's no cigarette butts, no fucking, and then we can lay out the exact height. And you know, this is actually coming up, which is good. I think it's better if we do it right to the curb over, because if we don't do it to the curb over, there's going to be water trapping here. We need the water to come down here, hit the ramp, and go that way. So, Bill, yes, sir. Can you go down to the far sidewalk? Yep. And measure the width of it, please? Exactly.
The opening like this?
If you go down past your truck, there's a sidewalk.
Yep.
We need to know the width of the sidewalk because they want the ramp to be the same width. So we're probably 7 feet, Steve. Although we're going to power wash this anyways. So. 7. Yeah, somewhere around there. We are in full-blown landscape emergency mode. There we go. Lights are off. Key to the tool trailer. We are in full-blown landscape emergency mode this morning. How wide was it?
6 feet, 8 inches.
6'8".
Yeah.
All right, so we need to mark 6'8" from the curb, coming this way.
Start on that side, go this way?
Yeah, from the curb this way. Thank you, Kyle. Rick, I opened up the trailer, locked the locks back onto the thing, and I'm going to put this in the cubby.
Truck?
Yeah. So I just locked the locks back onto the thing, but they're open.
Okay.
And then I'm going to put this in the in between here, in the where the thing is, here, right there.
Sure.
So you guys, there's no reason to touch it until you leave, and then bring it back up, and then on Sunday I'll go get keys cut, or Saturday. Is that 6'8" though?
It's just over 6'8", Mike. Just over that. So just
All right, so let's
going just over 6'8".
yeah, and then so that Rick, it has to be 6'8" to this height, and then tail off. Yeah, it can't end here. It needs. We need to have the full 6'8", and then it can tail off after that.
How far of a tail off? 2 feet?
Right, whatever you need to keep it up to 6 inches. Like whatever is. I would prefer it to go.
Yeah, it's gonna come to about here.
I would rather have it go like that, so that we're safer. The safer, the better. The wheelchair basketball tournament starts on Tuesday, so they just want it to be ready by then. So I'd rather do it today, and then if something fucks up, we could potentially not ruin the basketball tournament on Monday. We would have a backup day.
Sounds good.
So I'll get. You want to help me get the tackifier and shit?
Those steel grates for this too.
Yeah, they got to get pushed in to the top, in the middle.
Makes sense.
This is dangerous goods apparently, so
This is the shit.
there's water in it, be careful. Yep.
Yeah, it should be like a dark brown.
Yeah. I don't know why you need to register where you took that and who has it, and but whatever.
That I don't understand, but that is a great adhesive, and if that was permanent, I would recommend scarring into the ground.
Yeah.
But because you said it's just fucking.
So this right here, that curb's coming out, and this is a road that shoots future roadway comes right through here.
So they're
Part of the master plan.
They're gonna take all this out and rebuild.
So these are going to end up being street trees, and then this parking lot is becoming an actual road, and then the road punches through there
Oh shit.
or something. But that's part of the master plan.
Probably to that part.
But they don't want to cut that concrete and then have to rip it all out. And here, that walkway, when we do it, that's becoming a concrete ramp. That concrete's coming out, and we're building a ramp down there too. But that's next week. This is Monday. We have to go to. You and I are going to go down and do excavation for Wood Bully at his house, and then Tuesday I'll be here. Probably me, you, and Luke will come here and we'll do this.
Same as this, basically.
Basically the same, yeah. It's just less of an emergency. It's fucking plates, like fucking $100 each.
Wow.
I guess they are a lot of steel though.
For everything?
That's it for out of here. There's roller paint stuff in there. Make sure I don't fall and die. What's the other thing we're doing? Oh, the rollers and the paint and the rollers. Ugh. Water trailer in action. That's the computer all lifts through the middle. It's plugged in so it doesn't travel well. Yeah, I'm gonna create, because when you come here on, we're gonna be bashing out that concrete, then we're gonna do a curb cut like we did last year.
Yeah.
See where this pylon is? We're tearing out all that asphalt, and then you're gonna pave that back to, we're gonna recompact and pave it.
Yeah.
And then where that one is too, where those fences are, we're gonna cut that out and we're gonna do the same thing there. But that's next week. I'm gonna get you, Rob Havery said we could borrow his real asphalt roller for next week.
Okay.
So for those big areas, you'll be able to like do a
proper.
we'll pick it up and we'll bring it, and we'll do like a real. We'll roll that stuff for real.
So are we using the base that's there? We're not bringing any more base?
No, we're gonna have to bring base too. I'm probably gonna get Cody or me or bring a bin, and we'll. So I want to use, like, part of our contract is we're allowed to use this area for a storage area.
Okay.
So that's why I'm gonna probably put a bin here. We'll put a 10-yard bin for asphalt. Concrete you can probably put in the dump trailer and get rid of because it's only that one fucking slab.
Okay.
But what we're gonna do is set up a, like, when I bid the contract, I told them I wanted a, like, just over here I'll put a bin. We'll bring the S70 so you have something to drive equipment around, like drive stuff around in.
Yeah.
But I basically just want to start a like our own little area here. We'll get a bit of gravel. We'll get a bin here for you, and then you guys will have your own area to do stuff. So for today, I would just, back up here and just dump the asphalt, whatever's left, just dump it there. And then on Monday when we come back, or Tuesday when we're back, we'll load it into the asphalt bin.
Yep.
And then that'll be your storage area for the duration of the job. Because there's some work on this side of the building too. We have to cut out an asphalt pad, tear it out, excavate it, prep it for concrete, put a drain in, then Stacked is going to come and pour the concrete. It's Kate and Tyler from the spa.
Oh yes. Yes.
Yeah, they're going to come and pour the concrete.
Okay.
They're going to pour that slab over there too. Gotta get some gas, fuel, I guess, not gas. I found the key yesterday, so that was good.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna give you shit.
I found it.
No, I was gonna give you shit.
What?
Fucking, I asked Ricky at the end of the day, Mike, find that key? He's like, yeah. I'm like, oh, you think he'd fucking call me and say, hey, Bill, you know what, I found it. He left me fucking hanging all day.
I thought Ricky would tell you.
No,
I
that's what
fucking
I
called
thought.
Ricky.
It went through my head too.
I fucking called Ricky and said I found the key.
Yeah, well.
Or I texted him at least and said, hey, I found the fucking key.
Yeah. I'm like, that fucking guy just left me thinking that I fucked up all fucking day.
I think Lucas, because the key, I sort of remember the key being in line with the other colored keys.
Yeah.
And then it wasn't there, and then it was like buried under a truck key.
Maybe Lucas did grab it and then put it back.
Put it back, yeah.
Because he's like he said, he found a rake in the actual sea can. He didn't actually go
into the trailer?
No.
Yeah.
But he went in there with the intent of going to the trailer. So.
Yeah.
Fucking Beverly Hills Cop.
Yep.
I watched 3 of them a couple weeks back.
Yeah?
Netflix, I think, had all 3.
Can you grab that pylon? Maybe Ricky's grabbing it.
Thanks, Ricky.
Oh. Perfect. So you know where you're dumping?
Yeah.
So it's like half an hour to the asphalt place, or
Don't put that stuff down until I'm almost back, or even when I get back. Then throw that shit down, because if you throw that down now, it may have a chance to dry, and when it won't tack to the stuff down.
okay. Well, let's tell Rick.